Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome to Plane Accidents. Before we get started, I will say this is a game that I did receive a key for from the publisher. In fact, I am actually playing this and recording it a day before the game comes out. It should be out by the time the video comes out, but I did get an early access key to the game, so be aware of that, I suppose. As far as I'm aware, this is like a plane crash investigation simulator, which seems interesting enough. We'll see if it actually lives up to the potential promise of such a concept. But yeah, let's not delay. Let's get into this. New profile. We'll have a CMeeCraft. Huzzah. Okay, I guess we'll continue the adventure. Before starting work on real disasters, you must first undergo training. At our training center, you will learn what will be your responsibilities. Good luck. Oh, let's go. Solve the case. Take the backpack from the trunk. Hello, backpack. Find the wreckage. You ready to work? Find the wreckage of the plane. Okay. Probably around this way. Oh, yeah, I see wreckage. Okay. Secure the wreckage. Hello, wreckage. How do I secure you? Oh, okay, there's wreckage, I think. Do I need to, like, switch my hotkey? No? What do you have to say to me, dude? F1. The wreckage is here. At first, you must secure the crash site. For this, use the markers from your backpack. Okay. Okay, so I'm... Okay, alright. On one marker. There we go. Yeah, I'm setting up like a crime scene thing. But it's not a crime, it's just a tragic accident. Extinguish the flames. Okay, so that'll be with our fire extinguisher. Hello, hello. Where else we got fire? There you are. Secure the evidence. I don't need the fire extinguisher for that, I'd imagine. It's mine. Alright, okay, over here. And is the plane itself evidence? Doesn't seem to be. What else might the evidence be in this case? Nothing here? Oh. Is the bike evidence? No, it is not. The barrel? No. There's one more piece of evidence somewhere around here. And it was a plane crash. Yeah, things can fly pretty far in a plane crash situation. Does not seem to have been the case. Could be a plane part, could be just like some luggage, probably not rocks. Could it be behind here? No, it cannot. I'm excelling at this job already, as you can tell, I'm sure. Sure it's nothing to do with, like, the plane itself. Okay, okay. And it wouldn't be all the way over here. That's my truck. Okay, what of these looks like plane crash evidence? How am I stuck already? This is the tutorial. Is it in here? No. And it's not gonna be the trash cans. That was just for fire housing. This plane part. This bottle of shampoo. Or something. I don't think that's actually shampoo. Never mind. Don't put that on your head. It would not be good. Could it be, like, inside the plane? Can I, like, go inside the plane, maybe? Well, didn't mean it in that respect of like phasing through the wing. Where is it? Hold on, what's 5? This is the drone control panel. First you have to scan the map of the terrain. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to be using like high tech for this instead of just searching around. Okay. Now I can scan for parts. Okay. Great. So the drone found something, apparently. So... Oh. The arrow is telling me where anything that was found is. Good to know. Is this the evidence? Evidence? Hello? Oh, all the way over here. Okay. Prepare the photographic documentation. Of course, of course. I guess we'll take some pictures. Okay. Surely a button here is going to be... Here, what button takes the pictures? Look around, inspect the parts of the wreckage. Oh, okay, I'm taking pictures of, like, the specific things here. Order the wreckage to be transported. Okay. Hello. I've got a plane here. Oh, mission accomplished. Okay. So I suppose that's the, like, investigation portion, or, like, the field work got done? Alright, read the documents of the case. Which are somewhere. Likely. Probably over in my office. There we go. Okay, place of incident. No idea. Type of aircraft? Who knows? Flight data recorder. Flight route. Number of passengers. Victim. Pilot. Description of event. Gotcha. Alright, check the technical documentation. Alright, so... Maintenance record. So it was maintained on the 13th of June, 2022, and the 18th of November, Oh, hold on. Comprehensive technical review of the aircraft in quick, poor, but cheap services. Replaced components, wings, hyperseat. No other malfunctions found. The work was done by Mechanic X. In November, XYZ service, replaced components, engine. No other malfunctions. Alright. Flight log. So on July 3rd, Airfield 2, airfield flight, weather cloudy, flight duration 35 minutes, flight without disruptions, and on the 8th of August, Airfield 1, Airfield 2 flight, weather sunny. Okay. Got the photographic... Are these just the photos I took? Yes. Interesting. It's worth checking what's in the bottle. Let's take care of that later. Now look at the witness file. Hello, witnesses. Lady Y. Oh. The plane exploded in the air. It was a bomb. Interesting. Could be an engine malfunction. I need to inspect the black box. Where's the black box? Good question. Good question. Oh. Got blueprints. I don't think this... Oh, okay, that tells me where the black box is. It's going to be on the kind of side, left side of the plane. Almost like if it was a car where I'd expect like its fuel tank to be, like right here. Right in this hatch. Open up. Open! Do I need like a tool for this? Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, tool station. Gotcha. Alrighty. I guess the drill will help with the battery, likely. Alright, now we go back to the plane, get the black box. Okay, you'd think I would have... You'd think it might have been prudent. Okay, can I, like, drop this or something? Because I don't want to put it back, to be clear. I kind of would like... No. Maybe I put it back where my tools go? There we go. Okay, don't you dare go back on the plane. I don't have a drill anymore. Okay, yes. Alright, can I... Oh, okay, I can put this on the pallets. There we go. Black box. Here we go. Do I need a different tool for the black box? Which of you is a tool I can use? Yeah, the black... Okay, maybe I don't need a tool for the black box. Just gotta get it. Do not open... I would like to open it, though. Is the thing. Do I need a tool for this, sir? Now, remove the black box from the plane. Okay, maybe it's bolted in there and I need to use my drill. That could be the case. Alright. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, black box. Boom. I don't know what those mean, but... In order to read the recording of the aircraft's last flight, we have to adjust the airwaves. If both the sinusoids are at the same position, then the reading result will be sent via email. Okay. I gotta slow this down. Okay, now... No, want less amplitude. Oh, I've got to receive my email. Probably don't need a drill anymore. Alright, from the black box decoder. The recording was decoded correctly. The result of the reading: during the flight, the plane would rapidly lose altitude a number of times. It must be inspected whether it was caused by the weather conditions or the steering system malfunction. Recommendations: send the results for further investigation in the Avian Aerodynamics Institute. Some results are worth sending for further investigation. In that case, open the outbox and send the prepared message as an email. To Aviation Aerodynamics Institute, please conduct a further analysis of the sent black box recording. Great. Alright, I can call the witnesses. Mechanic X, hello? Oh yes, it was me who was taking care of the plane. The machine was new and functional. It was bought the previous year. It required no reparations. And the inspections were conducted on time. Okay. I don't know, you're not just, like, trying to cover your ass. Place all clues on the board. Oh, hello. This board? Alright, we got a bomb, perhaps. Could be terrorist. Weather, maybe? Over here, what is this? I should probably inspect that substance. I have 3 clues on my desk. Let's check what's inside the mysterious bottle. Let's send it for analysis. Alright. Bottle. Be analyzed. We'll send this out for analysis. Guess we'll ship that out. Hopefully, it gets back soon. Thank you. Alright, reading the email. I guess Bennett already came back. Ah, for aviation. We've thoroughly inspected the black box recording and have compared it to the weather conditions on the plane's flight route. The losses of altitude were caused by the natural weather phenomena and not by any problems with the steering of the plane. The plane's control systems were functional. Best regards, Aerodynamics Institute. Okay. Alright, now I gotta reconstruct the wreckage of the plane. In order to attach the missing parts, you'll need a screwdriver. Wouldn't the... Okay, I was gonna say, isn't the power drill just like a better screwdriver? Alright. Hello, propeller. Apparently the propeller came off at some point, which is concerning, to say the least. And the rudder, too. Huh. I mean, the plane crashed, like, basically intact with just a rudder and propeller missing. Kind of feels to me like someone might have had a loose bolt or something. When the wreckage is put together, we can finally make a proper scan of the aircraft. Okay. Let us scan of explosives. Go, drone! It's a good thing we have, like, an intact plane, more or less. Oh, okay, we got an email, presumably. What? Health and safety rules? Sheesh. Come on, I'm trying to work with efficiency here. Darn bureaucracy. Okay, email. I don't have any new emails. Alright, apparently I need to receive a box. Oh, okay, it's back. The delivery is back. Thank you. Alright, it's right here. Alright, let's, okay, fine, I'll put this back. Sheesh. It's a disinfectant, apparently. Maybe it is shampoo. Alright. Dear Sir / Madam, we've checked the contents of the bottle, and as it turns out to be, it contained hydrogen peroxide. The substance could not have influenced the plane accident in any way. With kind regards, the laboratory team. Okay, so that... I need to check my email again. Ah, the scanner. Scanning for explosives. The scan has indicated a significant amount of TNT on the fuselage of the plane, and numerous marks caused by an explosion. The plane most probably exploded in midair. Well done. We got some new clues, apparently. An explosion in the air. The flight control system was okay. Regular water. No, it was hydrogen peroxide. Like, that's not water, that's like its own thing. Okay, anyways. There's just one more thing. We must correctly indicate the cause of the catastrophe. Put an X marker at the end of every clue on the board. If it's false, and trace a V if it's the real cause of the catastrophe. Oh, no. Oh, check. Okay. It was not the control system, it was not the water. So it blew up in midair. Okay, I guess that explains it. Congratulations! You've finished your training. From now on, you can conduct investigations on your own. Good luck with your further investigations. I need to take care of other catastrophes. Goodbye. Alright, thanks. My man, my dude. I did it in 11 minutes and 37 seconds. Great. Let's do a real case now. Man, can you imagine the speedrunning community for this game? Alright. Real case. Alfred Balwer, known as Crazy Fred, was conducting sprays with his well-worn old farming machine. The weather conditions were perfect. It appears a malfunction forced the pilot to make an emergency landing in a cornfield, head to the scene, and determine the cause of the accident. Alright, speedrun. Let's go. Alright, so in the cornfield somewhere. Can I just, like, jump the fence? No, okay. Probably down this way a bit, I would imagine. quaint little farming area. Oh, right there. Oh my goodness, we have fire. I didn't take my backpack from my trunk. I need my equipment. Hold on. Alright, on we go. We will discover what exactly went wrong here. Hopefully. Alright, let's start with the fire. We'll save the crops, don't you worry. Okay, this fire is pretty stubborn. Oh, is it still there? There we go. Oh. Okay, I gotta go around the wreckage, can't just jump over it. Oh, I am standing in the fire. That's likely not a great idea. Great, okay. The victim? Where's the victim? Oh, he's still in the plane! My man! My dude! Hey! Oi! Open. Why can't I open? Maybe the other side. Sir! Sir, are you alright? He does not look alright. Ooh, ooh. Hey! Wake up, my man! Call for medical assistance. Pilot is alive! Call for help! Oi! Hey! Get down here, thank you. Alright, let's secure this wreckage. Figure out what the heck is going on around here in these parts. Okay. Evidence time. And this time we'll actually use our scanning. Scan for parts. Start with zone 1. I guess we can scan zone 2 while we're at it. And 3, because why not? And 4. Alright. Stuff. Things. Let's get them. Hello, hello. What have we here? Oh, we got a wheel. Wheel came off. Interesting. What's this? No idea. Looks like some sort of scrap metal. Oh, is this what is this? Huh. Alright, we got, is this part of the plane? Just sort of looks like a trash can. I should secure your trash a bit more effectively. You'll end up with, like, bears or raccoons or something. I don't think I put this evidence to evidence yet. Put out on the path out here. Man, these fences are insurmountable. Truly. Well and truly. Anything around here? Oh, that's just a piece of wood. Not relevant in the slightest. Can I, like, look at my map or something? Predator should be too, like, relatively close to me up this way. Should be on right next to me. In this field, perhaps? Okay, we'll see if we can get in there. Apparently not? I don't know. This doesn't really feel like where plane parts are supposed to be. Well, granted, I mean, this whole thing isn't really where plane parts are supposed to be. Usually they're supposed to be on the plane. Anything in the cornfield? Not that I've discovered yet. But you never know. Could be a prime place for plane parts. Apparently not. Oh, what's this? God, I know you're a thing. This is clearly evidence that must be secured. Oh, wait. Right. There we go. Are you evidence? No, you're a rock. Are you evidence? That's also a rock. Are we certain the trash can is not evidence? He might have had a trash can on board the plane. We don't know that he didn't. Okay, apparently we're like way far away from all the rest of the evidence. So we will head back towards where the evidence supposedly is. Oh, okay, I think that other thing must have been a crop duster, because that's a crop duster, I think. Oh, am I on the fence? Like, is this, like, even remotely the right place to be? Not really. There should be something behind me here, I guess, but I don't see it. I mean, I might have missed some in the field out here. Oh, did I not get that? Hello, wheel. Alright, anything else around here that looks like evidence? I'm looking for evidence of a plane crash. Come on out, evidence. No need to be afraid. Okay, it should be directly behind me. Evidence. Come on out. Was that evidence over there? Ooh, a propeller. That's evidence in my book. Okay. Directly to my right. So along here somewhere, perhaps. Hopefully not in the cornfield, because there's like 0 visibility in the cornfield. I can't even see my map in the cornfield. Okay, it should be to my right. Kind of at the intersection of the road. If I can get out of this cornfield. Is that evidence? No? Alright, there should be evidence right, like here-ish. Okay, I should be standing, like, on top of the evidence. Right here. Oh, it's on the opposite corner of the field. Or the intersection. Evidence. Oh, there it is. Evidence. Alright, photographs. We need a visual record of the plane crash, of course. Hello? Over this way, we might want to get another angle. Tape's kind of in the way, but hopefully that won't be a problem. I'm gonna want some pictures of the evidence, that's for sure. It can't be. There. And then over this way. Hello, hello. Ordered the wreckage to be transported. Alright, hello, yes, we'd like to take this down to the office. I've got an investigation to conduct. Alright. This ought to be an interesting investigation, hopefully. We'll see. Let's read the case files. Place of incident: Cloverdale. Type of aircraft: the Air Duster 205. Flight date recorder: yes. Flight route: spraying on the farm in Cloverdale. Number of passengers: 1. Victim: 0. Pilot: Fred, Crazy Fred. Ballware description: event: Crazy Fred, a farmer from Cloverdale, took off in his Air Tractor 502 and was spraying his cornfield. Suddenly, without any apparent reason, the plane started to descend. Thanks to the pilot's experience, he was able to make an emergency landing. Okay. Interesting. Let's look at the flight log. May. I'm still flying over the fields. If all goes well, I'll be spraying the entire cornfield in 2 weeks. April, it's time for some vegetable spraying with the new tanks. It goes even faster. New tanks, interesting. March, I went to Fairmount Fair. I ate some delicious food, maybe a bit too much. Now I have a stomach ache. That doesn't really seem relevant. I'm checking if the plane is in good condition. It would be helpful if Stanley could take a look at it. And that's in February. And back in November, I flew to Fairmount for some bigger shopping. Everything is working fine. Interesting. So it could be a problem with the new tanks he had installed, perhaps. Alright, 24th of July. I fixed the throttle because it was sticking. Now it sounds great. Harvest. The engine is running worse and worse. I've looked at it, but I don't know what's wrong. I have to take it to Stanley. 1802-2022. Engine regeneration fluid replacement. Hydraulic system inspection. No other repairs were performed. The owner has been informed about the poor technical condition of the aircraft. Okay, inspection and repairs carried out by Stanley Woodson. Interesting. March. I installed the black box. They ask why, and I tell them that I can. I attached new spray tanks. Now one of flight and everything will be sprayed. Interesting. There was a problem with the radiator, but I fixed it with gray tape. Of course you did. Alright, we got photo evidence. But these are, again, just the photos I took. Doesn't really seem like, I mean, I saw it myself. Witness testimonies. Sergeant Kowalski. What a break! I managed to determine the witness to the accident was neighbor Mike. Perhaps his testimony will be helpful. We got St. Mary Hospital. Mr. Fred Ballware was admitted to our hospital in a critical condition and has not regained consciousness yet. When his condition improves, I will inform you by email. Great. Alright, let's make some calls. We'll start with Mike. I was sitting on the porch and watching Crazy Fred over the cornfield. At one point, the plane went straight down to the ground. Luckily, Fred is a good pilot and somehow managed to land. Maybe it's because of those huge tanks he attached to the plane himself. I told him, just like a friend, that with those big tanks he won't go far. Okay. Check the aircraft's lifting capacity. Interesting. Thank you, Mike. Stanley. The plane was held together with duct tape inspections. What inspections? As long as something was working, it was working. And when it broke down, Fred fixed it himself. I don't know why, but Fred insisted on having a black box in the plane, so I helped him install it. Maybe there will be some information on it. Okay. Interesting. Seems like a sort of lackadaisical approach with regards to maintenance on this plane. Like, if it was like a tractor or something, like, sure, knock yourself out. But, I mean, this machine can literally kill you, so maybe some better maintenance would have been a good idea. I mean, look at this wing. Look at, it's all like rusted out and stuff, or just dirty. I don't know. I'm not a professional or anything. Actually, no, I'm super professional, guys. Do not doubt my qualifications. I need this job, especially in this economy. Okay, we got this. A spray tank. Potentially. Oh, nope, I do not need the technical log right now. Oh, I still do not need the technical log. There is a black box. And honestly, that's like the one good thing he did with regards to maintenance, so I'm not sure why we're making a big deal. And Fred is, of course, in the hospital. Let's reconstruct this wreckage. Though, I don't know, I feel like that's a bit early in the process to be reconstructing the wreckage. Like, you know, surely we can gain some information just by the fact that of how the plane was damaged. Are the propellers supposed to bend that way? I don't think the propellers are supposed to look like that. Alright. The wheels came off, but that's likely just a result of the poor landing. I don't think that's really relevant to how or why the landing occurred. Where does this go? Oh, you have rear wheels. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Tank shield. Interesting that was damaged, specifically. This is going to the tank. So the tank clearly came off at some point. Question is, was that as a result of the crash, or was that the cause of the crash? We may never know. And this came off, too. Alright, we'll make a scan of the wreckage. Where's my truck? Thank you. Hello, hello. Or, hold on, how do I initiate the scan again? Maybe it's in my office. Scan initiation. No, that's just where I keep my... Because I know my drone does the scanning. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, scan the surface of the plane, please. I doubt explosives are at play here. I could be wrong, though. It wouldn't be the first time. Alright, I ought to inspect the black box. Hello, black box. Okay, so it's gonna be on the, like, left side of the plane, right ahead of the crop sprayer. Okay. Give me my drill. Let's get a new battery while we're at it. Alright, left side of the plane, I think behind the wing. Oh, a seat. Hello, seat. I took the seat out. Did not mean to do that. Right here? Or, no, it's behind the spray stuff. So, like, here? Okay. Black box. That's just a tank. Maybe it's here? Hello, black... Was that the black box? Hold on, let me take a look at the blueprints again. I'm not gonna, like, murder someone with the drill. What do you think I'm... Okay. Yeah, it should be... Oh, I undid the fuel tank. I was supposed to get that part there. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so it should be like right like here-ish. There? Maybe it's on the opposite side of the plane? I'm very confused right now. Alright, let me look at the blueprints again. Darn safety regulations. What are they good for? Absolutely nothing. Oh, maybe the black box is like behind the seat. Like under the seat. Maybe that's what I need to do. Seat, get out of here. I know I just finished reassembling the plane, but I'm disassembling it now because I've got a job to do. There it is. Oh, don't bang your head into planes. It's not a good idea. I'm gonna have to put this away because of safety. Safety regulations. What are they good for? Alright, from the scanner. Aircraft surface scan. The scan showed that the additional crop spray tanks did not affect the aircraft's payload capacity and were not the cause of the accident. Good to know, good to know. Alright, send a... What vial? Like fuel? Hold on. I think I need to test the fuel, perhaps. Maybe? I don't know. We'll just check the black box stuff. Yeah, we gotta expand this greatly. Alright. Email. Let's go. Alright, from the black box. Recording decoded successfully. Reading result. During the flight, the engine stopped functioning. The probable cause was fuel depletion. Recommendations, check the fuel levels. Okay. So I presume I can do that with the fuel thing over here? The fuel tester? Or maybe... I was never tutorialized on how to test fuel. I mean, let's just take a look at the fuel tank, I suppose. Hello. That's the spray tank. I need the fuel tank. Send the vial for analysis. What vial? I do not own... Oh, is this a... Oh, is this the vial I need to send? I don't even recall getting that. Alright, place all clues on the board. Okay, so we know that the spray tank was okay. We know that the black... It might have been out of fuel. And what's this? There's new evidence. What is the evidence? Who can say? He's dead. He's good. He's neutral. He's dead. Mission accomplished. I'm a hitman secretly. Check the fuel gauge in the cockpit. And if he's such a good pilot, I doubt he just ran out of fuel. Okay, fuel gauge. Oil. Oh. Quantity gallons of fuel. Yeah, it's like super empty. Oh. Fuel indicator shows that the tank is half full. Okay. Check the aircraft blueprints to find location of the fuel tanks. Oh, could he have, like, maybe his, like, shoddy work got, like, the fuel gauge inaccurate or something? Alright, the fuel tank is right there. I think it's the thing we already accidentally did. Check the fuel level with a fuel probe in the tank. Hold on, is this where I grabbed the fuel tester now? Okay. Don't drink, it's weird. Okay. Okay. Now what? Do I get like another one, or do I test this somewhere? Here. No. Okay. Maybe I can just do it again. No. Power drill it. No. Okay. Oh, okay, there's fuel tanks on the wings, too. Gotcha. Alright, hello, fuel tanks on the wings, too. And we seem to be getting a decent quantity of fuel, I think. So it doesn't seem likely that he just ran out of gas. Okay, the tank is empty. Interesting. I was completely off base with my comments. I should probably receive that box. Hello, thank you. Maybe he just, like, could it just be, like, sleeping pills or something? Like, the pills made him drowsy? Okay, hello, hello. From the university. Hello, we have analyzed the substance provided, and we can confidently state that it contained ordinary aspirin. The powders could not have had any impact on the pilot's psychomotor skills. Okay, well then. The mechanic. Wait, what did you do to this fuel gauge? Fuel gauge not working. Showing the wrong value? Very likely. Agricultural machines aren't subject to mandatory inspections. I suspect that half of the systems are faulty and barely holding up. Great, and you were responsible for this? I'll be having a word with you later. Or more likely the pilot will. I have new clues for the board. Alright, it's common aspirin, so that can't be the cause. Out of fuel, I mean, seems kind of like the cause. Let's read the email. Hello. Good morning. I want to inform you that Mr. Fred Ballware has regained consciousness and his condition allows for questioning. Great. All right. Let's get him on the phone. Crazy Fred. I feel weak. I don't know what happened. Was there not enough fuel? The gauge hasn't been working for a year, but I always refueled with 200 gallons of fuel and it was enough. This time my new employee Pedro refueled the plane. Okay. Pedro. I speak English little. Si, senor. I take airplane. As Senor Alfred said, 200 liters. Oh, you put 200 liters in! No, he needed gallons! Ah, darn metric system! Or, for all of you metric enthusiasts out there, which I'm aware there are many of you. Darn imperial system! Okay, well done. Pedro, he's not familiar with the imperial units, so he put in 200 liters. Alright, explanation of the cause of the crash. Crazy Fred modified his plane and installed additional spray tanks. However, it had no impact on the crash. It turned out that the cause of the disaster was the poor knowledge of the English language by the employee Pedro. He misunderstood Fred's instructions, and instead of pouring 200 gallons into the tank, he filled it with 200 liters of fuel. The damaged fuel gauge did not alert the pilots that he was running out of fuel, which led to the plane's descent. See, kids, this is why you gotta learn English. Oh, well. What happened to the character later? Crazy Fred. He wasn't bothered by the accident. He stated that apparently it wasn't his time yet. He bought a new plane that he still personally pilots. However, this time he takes better care of its technical condition. Pedro, in his anger, Fred fired him from his job and wanted to press charges. However, he quickly remembered that Pedro was employed illegally. Ultimately, a week after returning from the hospital, he rehired Pedro. To avoid similar mistakes, he invested in an English language course for his employee. Congratulations. 18 minutes, 16 seconds. 0.86. Alright. Well then, so this has been plain accident so far. And I know that we haven't played it long yet, but I think at this point, we've done like the tutorial case, we've done a real case. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys here. If this is a series you guys are enjoying, we might continue. If not, we might move on to something else. As for my personal opinion on the game, I'll give it points for being kind of an interesting high-level concept. Like, yeah, I mean, the idea, and part of why I decided to play this game is just the idea of playing as like the investigation unit, trying to determine the cause of a plane crash is kind of interesting. Personally, I don't think the gameplay fulfills that promise, really. Right? I mean, they've gone to lengths here to have a lot of, like, detailed steps to take in the process, but at least so far, and who knows, maybe there are settings of, like, turn off the hints or something, but the way the investigation actually progresses, there's not really much in the way of personal, like, I don't feel like the game doesn't really demand that you understand and crack the case yourself, just that you go through the motions required to crack the case, if that makes any sense. Which to me is not as interesting as I was hoping this game would be. But if you guys are enjoying this, and who knows, maybe it gets more interesting later, leave comments for support and whatnot, and we might continue. But if not, until next time, I've been CMeeCraft, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.